No problem. Tomorrow, just plan on lunch. Yeah, I'll take care of it. No problem. He hangs up.
Did you hear that, Alex?
Yeah.
You're going
All right.
on
So
a
what do
date.
we want to do? Do we want to hand the books over to her with the letter, etc., and say we think these belong to you, and you might find this of interest?
No. I'd rather find out what these are first before handing them over to her.
There's nothing stopping us from copying them before we hand them over.
Whoa, card for each of you.
Well,
I
yeah.
like your devious fucking natures. Card for
Yeah.
each
That's the
of you.
thing. We keep a copy. We hand the originals over to her. She can do with them. Just we just say we happened to stumble across these. We were concerned about what the letter said, so we thought she should have them back.
I like that. Let's make copies that way.
You guys, of course, have a copy machine in the house. You run this shit off. Done. Really, the house is actually kind of well stocked on a lot of things because, you got to be able to make headshots and stuff,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That would have been so much handy, but I'll get rid of it now.
By the way, now that you know the language and your computer has already been turned on by somebody nice, you could, if you wish, try to decipher.
Translate some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try and
Sure.
translate some of it.
Give me a simple research or linguistics or whatever skill might help out here.
Research.
Sure.
Yep.
Right. At last, the rolls start going for you. As near as you can tell, it appears that the names of different things that money went to are kind of weird, nonsensical, like Fire received money, Chips received money, Baggy received money, that kind of shit.
It's in code.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
yeah, obviously.
yes, card for Matt. And I'm going to need code breaking or math, and you're at a slight negative as you're using a translator as opposed to knowing Hebrew.
I have, yep, I've got advanced maths.
Okay, that would work.
Yeah, I don't have cryptography, but I do have advanced maths.
I'm totally good with advanced math.
All right. Yeah, no, don't make it, but I wasn't sure. I should have played that card, actually. Doesn't matter. Too late.
Well, how much? You could try again, -30 plus whatever the card gives you. You may get some
I'll try
results.
again, -30 with the +5.
It works and it works, but it is a mystery.
Yeah, no, I can't really work it out, unfortunately.
Code breaking.
Code breaking would be fun.
Let me do it at learning. No.
Nope.
You want to try code breaking and learning also, Pete? You may learn something new.
Try it at a different angle. Could save that one for that one. Doesn't matter.
As you attempt a replacement code in Hebrew.
Yeah, sorry, and I'll also, just for the fun of it, play the "Do You Feel Lucky?"
Oh yeah.
Which doubles the critical.
Carry on.
Brain. So that will give us a critical of 4 instead of 2. Nope. Worth a shot.
Yeah. Okay, so it's mysterious.
Yes.
So did you say math or advanced math?
Advanced math. Well, you've got advanced maths as well as you've got code breaking.
Yeah.
Okay.
The skill
is
is
baffled.
It shows advanced math.
All kinds of pages and shit with like weird Hebrew things and notes like I don't understand, and shit are scattered all over the place. And then the butler comes and he brings in the circular file and helps you guys put all the pages in there. He likes it neat.
Jeeves, I don't suppose you speak Hebrew, do you?
No, sir. Empathy rolls on Jeeves, or Jim as he is actually known by his parents.
I got it, but I don't care.
All right.
I did as well.
He's holding something back, but you're not sure what.
You don't have any knowledge of mass or cryptography, do you?
No, sir.
And what about the missus?
He gives you a long, level look. I'm sure she does not, sir.
Worth an ask.
Very good, sir. Will that be all this evening, gentlemen?
Yeah, for now.
Yes, thank you.
He just fucking sighs like his life has become hell, and he leaves.
You miss us when he's gone. Just watch.
He pauses in walking away, doesn't say anything, and just keeps walking. Just what next? You've determined that the air thing is impossible.
Well, we've got copies of it at least, so we can.
Yes.
All right. Now the question is, how do we know the thumb drive is what's got the stuff on it for the blonde chick? For Barbara.
Good question. It's unlabeled and green in color.
Yeah. I think after the last thumb drive we were dealing with, I don't want to deal with one of those ever again.
You don't want to deal with this one now. Pete, you've got a thumb drive and there's a laptop, and the laptop does have a plug thing.
I will chuck the thumb drive in and have a look.
According to the screen, it contains an 18-minute long movie, and that's it.
Okay.
Shortest porn ever, you're thinking. Watching the movie, it's set at night and recorded by something handheld, possibly a cell phone. Although the production value is shit, you can clearly tell that Barbara Kurtz is busy torching some sort of place that contains old-fashioned movie-making stuff. Oh, excuse me. You'd also catch a glimpse of her picking up what looked like porn or something and tossing it in, going, type thing. And whoever is making the tape was both sneaky and lucky. The building itself, she was apparently trying to burn a room that contained this stuff, but the whole building caught fire. And then like it paused, and then it cuts to like daytime, and you see the police taking out 2 bodies from the building.
Do we recognize the building at all?
Looks like kind of sleazy, generic warehouse type of thing, but no, you don't recognize. Wait, do you? Give me a memory roll. Holy shit, is this? It's on the tip of your brain. This warehouse looks really goddamn familiar. You want to fucking bite? Maybe biting the shit out of or destroying the laptop would help your memory.
I'll make a bite roll if you want.
It shows Pete kind of moving the laptop away like.
I quit my bite roll.
Holy fuck! He bit the shit out of the computer, and now it's kind of like doing the staticky screen.
Do you feel better now?
Yes.
Well, you need a new laptop, but other than that, or at least new screen for this laptop, but they don't really do it like that. They kind of make you buy a new laptop.
Demons.
Yeah, he wanted to bite a demon, he bit a demon. So, the only thing you haven't examined is the big evil-looking book that's written in a language you can't understand, but has printed out pages inside of it, where somebody attempted to
do a Google Translate.
Yes.
So it wasn't the building we've been filming in then?
Yeah. That would be fucking funny if the building you were filming in.
Could have done a research on it because I'm sure there would have been news articles about it. Unfortunately, the computer appears to have become damaged now.
Awkward.
How did that?
The first time I can recall anybody biting their computer to death with a crit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a first for this game.
Had to be done.
I understand.
Well,
All right.
Shows everybody looking at the big evil book very warily.
so hold on. You said she was torching stuff, like just all random stuff, or particularly?
Now, it looked, to put it simply, it looks like she said, look, a bunch of smutty movies. I'm going to burn the movies. Oh, shit, the building caught fire. Oh, shit, people were in it and died. Oh, shit.
Right, so she can be done for basically
Double murder.
arson and
Murder, yeah.
Second
Absolutely.
degree, whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm. Manslaughter?
Manslaughter,
Second degree
yeah.
murder? I don't know. Something bad. It would definitely be the end of her ass.
I'm wondering if we should ask. I don't know if I want to get them involved though, but we could get
Tricky.
we could ask the manager, Elliot, because I mean, like, I suppose the issue is, you know, I don't know if is she someone we want to help or is she someone we want to, you know, possibly get rid of or
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Good question.
Sounds like we want to take care of our own, but at the same time.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The credo or whatever you want to call it about.
It's really the actors. I mean, the execs, I guess, are still part of that whole thing, but what to do?
What? Indeed.
Part of it is, how do you think this world is real?
As real as the other worlds we've been in?
Yeah, well, that's the question. Yeah, is it?
I don't know.
It's that thing of, if, for example, it was a simulation, a computer game or something, or someone's dream, to put it in another term, then does it matter compared to if it's the real world? Does it matter?
Good point.
He gets philosophical on you. You immediately take Sam loss and drink.
What is this life we live?
Only whiskey can stop the evil Sherlock Holmes. Or opium. Some percentage mixture.
I think what we used to do was bring people to justice, or help bring people to justice.
Did we?
Oh, he's a winner.
Sounds like a good idea.
So that's the thing. Do we anonymously pass this on to the authorities, for example?
Give me a law roll.
Law roll.
Or there it is. Nope.
Neat.
Yes.
Yes. You're not sure if it'd be enough to convict, but it would certainly drag her ass into court, cases opened, all that kind of. She'd be done as an actor. Maybe she would get, yeah. Actor.
So she was an exec.
The one who burned shit? No, that's the
that's
big-titted bimbo that wanted you to go get her sex tape. He apparently, from what you can tell, this dude had blackmail on more than one person.
Right.
Remember the crying girl? That was her burning shit.
So we never got the sex tape.
This is the sex tape. It wasn't actually a sex tape.
She lied
made
to you. Can you
Oh,
fucking believe
I
it?
said
It out to be a sex tape, but it's actually of her causing the death of 2 people
Well, at least you didn't watch it. Whew, that would be awkward.
while covering up sex tapes she had done.
Gotcha.
What to do? And you've still got the big evil books fucking lurking.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we knew she was gonna lie. So she was like, "Don't look at the tape." Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm really in a quandary after as to what to do, because on one side I feel like maybe it's a good way of getting up high in the
Mm-hmm.
in the ranks, but then again, once she has all the information, she can turn around and just be like, you know, screw you guys now, or we'll go, but we still got proof, we've made copies, and then she's like, right, now you're on my shit list.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're at the same level as Menzie.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it where you guys are going with this. Go ahead and take a card each for clever evil thoughts. I'm going to take a quick bio break, and you guys figure out what you want to do. True, but then that would get her off the shoot, and she is helping out with this show. So,
do we care?
do you care? That is another good question. Yes.
Yeah.
This piece of shit show.
Well, the chances are the show's going to get trashed. However, if we give the accounting books to Esty, then we're likely to, well, she may hopefully get us another gig, or we may even move up, get us a good gig.
I suppose we could give her the stuff. Not
That's one person. That's Esty.
Yeah.
Then we've got the arson recording, which is from the different person.
Well, we could do, like you said, make copies of it all, give them back the stuff, not tell them that we've made copies, and then if they help us out and they do good by us, then maybe we don't do anything with those copies. But if they try and turn around and go, aha!
We don't hold it over their head as blackmail material.
No.
We just sit on it.
Yeah, but if they don't reciprocate or they try and screw us over, then we go, well, screw you guys, we've made copies.
Well, we don't. Well, with the arson thing, I don't know if we could go with the screw you, we've made a copy. We just pass it to the authorities.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't try and blackmail her with it or anything.
No, exactly.
Although, part of me thinks we should just pass it on to the authorities anyway.
I'd like to see what they do first when we give it back. If we've got copies, doesn't matter. We just don't tell them.
Yeah, but I don't know if it matters what we do. She caused the death of 2 people.
Yeah, but we could climb high in the ranks. Only 2 people, come on. Only 2 little deaths. Tempting. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'd just like to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
We've got copies anyway.
I've got no problems in giving the books to Esty. Giving the books and the letter back to her.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Again, as long as we make copies.
Yeah. Which we have.
But what about the big, nasty book?
Sorry, what was the decision with the art stuff aside from make copies?
What we basically talked about was the way we see it is we either turn them in or we go with it and hope that when we give them the stuff, they go, thanks for helping, we'll help you out now. But we're like, well, what if we give them the stuff and then they go, no, screw you guys, whatever.
Okay.
So where we see it is if we make copies but don't tell them we've got copies, and then we gauge on their reaction. So we give them the stuff and they kind of go, "Screw you guys, we've got it now." We're forgetting you, we're cutting you out. Then we kind of go, "Oh, look at this, we haven't got a copy." But if they're like, "Oh, you know what? You scratched our back, we'll scratch your back, get you up in things," then we can go, "Oh, okay, well maybe we'll keep hold of the copies for a rainy day."
Okay. The players become blackmailers instantly. I love it. Moving on. So
No, well, that's the thing. We won't actually use it as
No.
blackmail material.
oh,
I think the idea is if they do try and screw us over, then we'll just hand the information to the authorities and let them deal with it.
fair enough.
Cuts us out of the equation altogether.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were just talking about whether or not we still want to do the. We're happy to give Esther back the letter and the books that we have copies of, but I don't think we're thinking about how we want to go about with the big, evil, nasty book of.
So
Latin.
yeah, with that, was the envelope big enough to have the accountant books and the big bad book, or just big enough for the accountant books?
The accountant books. Take a card for using your real life evidence analysis there, Pete.
So that was a separate book. That could have been something.
Yeah,
evil.
yeah. I suspected that, but I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently he's got his fingers into many pies. Well, had.
So we can probably just keep the nasty evil book.
Yeah. That's separate to the other two situations.
Yeah. Cool. I think we've got a plan.
On that part, I'm still curious as to what happens with the big nasty evil book and the printed out pages within.
Well, we didn't translate it, did we? So
Somebody else tried to.
yeah, did they? I don't think we could work out whether or not they did a good job, though.
Hmm?
I don't want to read an evil bad book with a shitty translation.
Hmm?
That's an easy path to insanity.
Maybe.
Come on, Logan.
We're assuming that we both believe it's a mythos book from our previous experience.
Well,
but
it looks like one on the outside, but it's not made from human skin or anything like it. Just looks like a big old tome.
We're seasoned gamers, old man. Stop trying to trick us with your lies.
I'm just saying, you know.
Well, so, okay,
I
well,
will have a look at. I will have a look at the
Yeah.
I will have a look at the translations.
All
I
right.
bet it's a
Latin,
cookery book.
Would you like to read them aloud?
No,
God damn
I'm
it.
not that evil.
No problem. Okay. Basically, you guys both check out translations, and it's the high point. Here's the high points, because I'm not going to give you everything. The author purports that there are other ways or other worlds, and he has discovered a way that the children of Zeus, and only the children of Zeus, may travel to a different world. Essentially, it involves going out in nature, full moon, hill. Now, this is not an exact translation. It's pretty rough. You can tell that Google Translate plus Latin, not a great translation, okay? Full moon, hill, black candles, some burning sage or something, various chants, which appear to be gobbledygook, and a ring that those wishing to travel got to stay inside of. And it also says that the book itself is the magic talisman type thing. And the ring can be whatever you want, but if it's broken, then demons come in and eat you. So you got to make sure that the ring doesn't get broken or blown away or something like that.
I look at the circle of salt around my package and I just shudder.
Well, actually, that's been cleaned up. Somebody fucking vacuumed. And
that's quite ironic, though.
Yes, it is. That's kind of what the book seems to be about. It doesn't talk about dark gods and stuff. Well, other than Zeus. If you consider Zeus a bad guy, it's probably not good. But
if we had a better understanding of Latin, we would. Or if we had an understanding of Latin, we could.
Yeah, if only you knew somebody who did fluent Latin.
I haven't checked my languages yet.
Oh.
We
What? What? Motherfucker.
You have Latin, do you?
Yeah, he's actually fluent in it.
Whether or not I'm going to make the roll, though, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Actually,
he's avoiding looking at the book,
I'm
though.
not sure.
Like
I'm not
it's
sure if I
fucking
wanna make the
poison.
roll.
Well, it appears not to be a mythos tome, so
I've got a spell break card just in case it tries to do something nasty on me.
Yeah, you're pretty comfortable in thinking it's not a mythos tome.
Now, it might be for the best. It might mean I just need more time. Fucking rolls today, man.
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna blow a hero point to reroll.
Oh, you're trying to translate it now?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I wouldn't worry about it until you're actually. You can tell that the Google Translate high points I gave you seem to be accurate, but when you're actually using it, like doing stuff out in nature as opposed to your backyard, then that's time for the Latin roll out there.
yeah. Well, I suppose once I get it during the day, because I'm doing. That's same for reading. Is it same for reading? Is it in writing?
Yeah.
As long as you're fluent and you get the check in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'll just wait for the next day, try and read it, and then if we want to do anything with it, I can at least read it for the rest of the day. Well, we can wrap up the other bits first if you want.
Yeah, I'm not worried about what's it called? The
Spit it out.
I'm not worried about the big book thing yet, but to tie up this adventure, gotta do the what's it called? The passing off of the other shit.
The handoffs.
So that we've kind of elaborated what we want to do. So
who's going to the well, I know Alex is going to go to the meeting with Esty because he's on the date with her. And it's basically you get a call that Elliot's thinking that he's setting you up on a fucking date. It's a nice restaurant. She's expecting you at 12:30 sharp.
Yeah. I'll get there at 12:45.
Are you going also, Pete, or just him?
He's my wingman.
Sounds like I'm getting dragged along.
No problem. You guys both go there.
I'm making sure he's dressed okay, though.
Good man. Take a card to thwart him. And so you're bringing the ledgers and the envelope and stuff with you, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Right. She looks rather surprised that both of you are showing up, and another chair and setting and stuff is brought, and she says, "So this is what is going on here?" She does have a definite Hebrew accent.
We found something that we think belongs to you, so we just want to return it.
And what is it?
Some accounting books.
She appears interested.
Yeah, baby, just for you.
She raises an eyebrow like, I may have to snap your neck like a chicken. So
maybe I should have come alone.
Do you hand them to her or just continue baking her?
No, hand them to her with the envelope and the letter.
After quickly checking inside, she looks at you guys and asks the vital question: did you make copies of this?
Why would we?
I need a yes or no, she says. Oh, and
No.
could you both hand me your wrists? She puts out her hands.
What? Hand me with what?
Your wrist.
Why?
Because I want to hold your hand.
Maybe I don't want to hold you.
She looks kind of dangerous right now. Right.
You got back, I'm guessing, what you wanted. So
Yes. I just need to know, did you make any copies? Yes or no?
who are you?
Yes or no?
No.
She looks at Alex.
I'm with him.
Right. Now, on both of you guys, acting defeats empathy. What is your acting skill, please?
66.
Alex,
Nice.
roll less than the 50%. And you got 60 or so? Hey,
No.
No. 15 is my acting.
right. You have almost no chance. Just give me an amazingly low roll.
I didn't get my name.
Hmm.
That, did you get like a 5 or less type thing?
No, sorry, I'm just checking my card, see if I got anything
That would
that
help.
would be
Yeah.
useful.
You're thinking Alex is putting his foot in it, though. So if you fail, it may not be so
The
bad.
dice are not
I'll
liking
put
it.
in what the
No.
base is. I roll a 9.
God damn close. Let's see. She's got 70% in detect bullshit. And you've got a 15%. Yeah, you'd need like a 5 or less, I think. Let's see. Hers is 20 over. Yours is 30, 35 on. Yeah, you're fucked. She leans back and says, the copies you didn't make. If I get those, we're square. Otherwise, she kind of wiggles her head back and forth. Empathy rolls to figure out what she's thinking. You're thinking she may have you fucking killed. She says, I don't, if I can get the copies, we're good. Otherwise, I'm not sure if we can be friends.
What makes you think we want to be friends with you?
I think you want to be friends with me, she says in a low, menacing voice.
Well, we'll have to see for ourselves there, won't we?
Great. Let me know when you're ready to see. It's a good first step. She takes the stuff, looks at the envelope with evident interest, says, thanks for lunch, gets up, and walks out.
Right, call idiot now. Tell him, stop setting me up with fucking psychos. Always me, fucking psycho. Oh, look at that. The man has unexpected connections.
So, what do you guys want to do in regards to her shit?
I'm acclimatized here.
Good.
You're a what, sorry?
I'm now acclimatized to this area
Oh, okay.
because of what just happened. I need someone to get my back. He just starts spreading out.
Getting threatened over lunch makes them hard.
You even get to eat.
Yeah. Don't worry, you get the bill. Anyway, so my big question is, what do you want to do in regards to the copies? Because apparently neither of you can lie to save your lives to this woman.
It all comes down to what you want to do in this world, Alex.
I like this world.
Yeah, so if you want to move forward, then I think because, well, she's one of the big execs in the studio we're coming under. If we want to go anywhere, we can't be in her bad books.
Let's give her the fucking coffee. All right.
No problem. You guys make the handoff. She thanks you, tells you to stand up straight, and she's that kind of person. But yes, you are now like, somebody she definitely fucking notices. She says, all right, we'll see what we can do.
I trust our confidentiality will be rewarded.
Yeah, it told me, what kind of, she looks at the copies, people you are.
It was a safety net. We did not know how you were going to react. I'm sure someone in your position can appreciate that.
Yes, she says. Yes, I can.
then we have an agreement.
She looks totally baffled. She's like, "What?
We have an accord.
What?"
Parlay?
She goes. She heads out. Yeah, you guys now know somebody who knows what's going to happen with her. But what do you want to do with the other one? And you're thinking, bringing Mr. I Can't Lie. You're hoping he becomes a better actor quick. Who knew when you recreated Mr. Holmes that acting would be one of your fucking do it as a living type skills that you'd need? You weren't expecting to be a Highlander actor, were you, sir?
No, not at all. But that was half the thing. I had no idea where I would be or what I'd be doing. So
exactly.
The fact I had 60 in acting and good sword skill when I got here, I was like, this is made for me.
And he never left again.
Yeah.
Here we are, born to be kings.
All right.
So what do you want to do with the girl?
Do you want to hand over the thumb drive? Or do we just give it to the authorities?
You're going to get the same thing again. It's going to be like,
I was going to say,
it's like,
do you think
so all your NPCs being like great spies?
Oh no, I already told you she's pretty self-absorbed.
Yeah, I think this one. Yeah, I think this other one's going to be a bit different.
Shit, did you say you were around tomorrow also, Pete, or no? Or no, I'm thinking of a different date, aren't I?
Next week, available Friday, Saturday. I don't know about tomorrow night.
Well, because Chris's ship flooded, so we may have an extra spot.
Yeah, just need to see what's going on if we're doing anything Sunday.
Not anymore. Pete's crashed out from lack of fucking sleep because he was hanging out with his crazy European friends. So, what do you want to do is in regards to the other lady?
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. I don't see we're going to get anything particularly special off this, but I still wouldn't mind. Like I said, we can make a copy, go to the original, see how she reacts to it, and then depending on that, decide whether or not we want to just turn her in or not.
Yeah.
So what are we doing now?
Making a copy, giving her back the original, and seeing how she reacts.
No problem. Right. Who wants to be there during this handoff?
Yeah,
that's a spirit. Okay, so let me go to her.
Did we watch it? No.
Just like you said, we didn't watch you burning all that for.
Okay. Let's see. Her empathy. Right. Okay. Pete, you're acting as what?
15.
Okay. You need to roll a 45 or less to fool this bitch.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Matt, what's your acting?
65.
So roll and don't get really amazingly high.
Really low.
Good. Now, did Pete fucking fool her?
No, I failed by 6, so it's not too bad. Doesn't necessarily mean she's going to pick it up.
No, it's you're doing opposed rolls. That's why you needed a 45 or less. So she's very suspicious.
Yeah.
Well,
no, watching somebody's sex tape is wrong.
It's not our cup of tea, okay? So we didn't watch it.
It's paramount to, well, it's not quite assault, but it's invasion of privacy.
Well, thanks for getting this back. Is there anything I can do for you guys?
Well, if you can put the word out, we're looking for talent.
Huh?
Actors.
Huh?
Come on.
Huh?
Don't be like that.
Huh? What do you mean? You want to hire actors or you want to kill them?
Well, oh, bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm just saying, you've got, connections or whatever.
No, I always try to keep working so that I don't get into that stuff. I'm not into that.
What?
Yeah.
So
I try to keep working all the time. If I'm not, I try to be somewhere hidden. God, it's dangerous. Are you kidding? Who knows sword fighting? Oh my God. She leaves. Oh.
you know what? Maybe we should have.
No, she's currently of this company, so you can't.
And for the wrap up, the worst possible thing happens after you guys get done shooting it. The director takes it to Comic-Con where it receives a standing ovation. People love the fucking cheesiness of it.
Oh,
and
I know where this is coming from.
The fucking studio picks it up, and they give them a season. So you guys now have steady jobs.
Are we going to have to go in a couple of years as a Comic-Con and dress up as our characters?
Quite possibly.
What was it? I'm going to have to stand there and say the same line over and over again.
Glub, glub. Glub, glub.
In my mouth. Just like Alan Rickman in there. Was it Star Quest or whatever?
Galaxy Quest you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good show. But yeah, and that ends the adventure at long last. Yeah, with you guys getting the horrible news of we got picked up, woo! And you're like, glub, fucking glub. So,
I critted my acting role on.
yeah. People really bought that. The worst thing is that Pete's constantly having to talk about Chinese fury.
Yes.
Prepare for Chinese fury. Yeah. Especially since he's not Asian. That's just awesome.
Yes, the outrage on the internet.
Oh my God. Yeah, but no, it's called So Bad It's Good. So anyway, 3 paws. Please discard any cards that you don't want, and then take a refill.